So today I'm going to be doing a video idea, which I don't know why I've never done this before, but I'm going to be going in every single playable chapter in Piggy that we can currently play. So this will not include Metallica, RB Battles, or Winter Holiday, as those are not playable right now. But I'm going to be going over everything that I think is annoying in each chapter. Now, this is my opinion. You might think something else is annoying that I don't think is annoying, but this is just my opinion. And we will be going through every single chapter, even the hunt down there, because as you can see, the hunt is playable, so it counts in the video, okay? So yeah, let's start off with chapter 1 of book 1. Starting off, we have the chapter 1 vent. Now this might not seem annoying, but let's say I'm Piggy and someone just camps in there. You can't do anything unless you have the crawling trap, which I know people probably should have, but I don't think everyone's going to have the crawling trap, meaning there's no way of getting the player. Once they're in there, you just got to hope they come out, and 99% of the time, they don't end up doing that, and they just camp there the whole round. It's very annoying. But if you do have the trap, then that's good. You really need that. But if you don't have the trap, then you're screwed. You're just screwed. You're not winning. I'm sorry. It's just how it works, man. Okay, I got stuck. But yeah, it was very annoying during, like, the beginning of Piggy, because the crawling trap obviously wasn't a thing yet. You just had the basic traps. So it was very annoying whenever someone would just hide in there. Can't do anything. You're going to lose. But now with the addition of the crawling trap, it makes it way easier. It still can be a bit difficult, but it's way easier than what it used to be. Next we have Chapter 2 Station, and this one's easy for me. The acid. Like, it's so annoying. Sometimes you could barely be off the edge and you might just die. Sometimes I jump with this, I actually fall through the board into the acid. It can be definitely annoying. And also, you know you did this. When the chapter first came out, you know you immediately just ran into the acid not knowing it was acid. Like, come on, we all did this. So, do I need to explain what's annoying about this chapter? No? Okay, on to Chapter 4. Once again, do I need to explain what's annoying about this chapter? Like, let me go over one thing. There could be a time where, like, you're up there, and your character is barely off the edge, and you're just gonna come tumbling down. It's happened to me so much. It is very annoying. Once you're up here, it's basically just a death trap. You just gotta hope you're on bot mode, and Sheepy does not know where you are. But if you're with a player and they know exactly where you are, you're screwed. Buddy, you're screwed. Next we have school, which my main problem here is it's just a giant circle, basically. Like, upstairs, it's just a giant loop. So, if you're Piggy, you might be screwed. The only place where you can really catch the players is in either one of the school rooms or the basement. Besides that, it's very hard to catch players in this map. Because, like, you can easily just run them around in circles. Okay, well, that was the worst example of trying to run them around in circles. I ran right into her. Wow. Wow. I was trying to run her around in a circle. And that backfired terribly on to Chapter 6. Next we have Hospital, which, this one, it's a bit of the opposite of school. Instead of it being, like just endless loop, this one kind of is that, but there's plenty of things that get you stuck, and that's what I don't like. Now, it's good for Piggy, for the most part, because the Piggies can also get stuck on this stuff. There's just so many things in the way, it just makes it hard to move. I don't like that. School kind of does have some stuff like that, where there's stuff like lockers on the ground and, like, whiteboards, but I don't know, the hospital overdoes it, and there's just way too many things on the ground. Like, will you get stuck, or will you? No, you will go around it, but, like, so you tap it, you get stuck for a bit. It's always the hospital beds, by the way, that pretty much get you stuck. I think just this map's a little bit too cluttered. Besides that, there's it is a bit annoying. Okay, so either way, I don't think there's a win-win, actually. Because if you remove all the stuff, you basically have a situation like the school, where Piggy just can't get you. But this, now it's easier for the Piggy to get you, but it's harder for the player to win, so I don't know if there's really a win-win there for anyone. Oh, don't even get me started on how you can place down a trap, and the player is basically stuck, because it's like It's going to be very hard to jump over that trap if it's in between the wall and the hospital bed. Now with Metro, I really don't know what I would make, like, the most annoying thing about this chapter. I love Metro, so I really don't know what to pick for this one. Like, this one's honestly very tricky for me, because there's nothing that I really hate about the chapter. Like, I don't know what I would hate about this chapter. It just seems perfect to me. Yeah, this one's a bit of a hard one. I don't know what I would make. I don't know. I guess it is a bit annoying that you can just open the orange door over here. Like, if you... So, see where I'm standing? If you have the orange key and you click over here, you can actually open up the orange door. I guess that's, like, the only annoying thing. But besides that, it's not really that of... It doesn't have really anything annoying. I actually really love Metro. So that's a bit of a hard one. Next, we have Carnival. The entire map. There's nothing else. Just the entire map sucks. It is just all annoying. There's really nothing else to add. Anyway, on to Chapter 9. Next we have City. A map which I actually hated when it first released because of how hard it was. But looking back at it, it's not even that hard. And here's what I hate the most about this map. If you go in this room, you're basically screwed because the piggy can easily just place down a trap and corner you. You're basically done. It's over. Now, this room, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a vent. Yeah, there's a vent in this room, so you're good there. Unless you get... Yeah, this whole upstairs area is just a death trap. It's just that simple. It's a death trap for players. Up here, though, nothing really annoying up here. I would say maybe, like, the wooden plank. Which, can I fall? Yeah, you can. Okay. I couldn't remember. Because, literally, I never fall off there. But I've seen people do it. Like, there are times where I'm just walking in the alley, and I see body parts falling from the sky. So it's a very common thing, surprisingly. Next we have Mall, which kind of has a bit of a problem like school, where it's just an endless... You just run around in circles. That's that. Piggy can't really get you. There's really nowhere where they can corner you. Also, there's Event System, which, yes, it has Mousy in it, but... Just crawl in and follow behind her. You're not getting caught. Because the piggies can no longer glitch through the vents, from what I know, so you're not getting caught. Like, you're just in here with Mousy, and you're her new friend. Like, you're not dying. To be honest, are you dying? No. Let's see. Maybe he can get in still. But I heard this was fixed in one of the most recent patches. Come on, hurry, get in here. Okay, took too long. Alright, wait a minute. Let's go. Right now, Robert. Robbie. He's downstairs. Why are you downstairs? Come here, Robert. Here he comes. Alright, now, does he get in? Wait, did he lose track of me? Come in. Oh, he loses track of you now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I did not know. I did not. Oh, my God. Her music was not playing. I almost just said the F word. Oh, my God. I literally was about to turn around to see if she was there. Oh, my God. Okay. On to Chapter 11. So, I would say the most annoying thing about Outpost is probably that vent up there. Like, you can just be up there and, like, basically stay there until the piggy arrives and just jump right down. It's kind of broken. Even if a piggy put a trap here, you can't do anything. They would need to put down a lot of traps, and you would have to somehow walk through every one of those traps. And if you're a skilled player, you probably won't be walking through all those traps. It is kind of sad for Piggy. There's a lot of maps where the player either has a good advantage or the Piggy has a good advantage. This is one of those maps where the player has an advantage. Now, the Piggy could get an advantage over here, but, like, I rarely ever see it happen. Usually the Piggy would camp here, but... Oh, hello, Torture. Usually the Piggy would camp there, but 99% of the time, it never works. Like, I feel like every time I'm spectating someone, it never works. The Piggy can never get the players So I think this is just a map where players win all the time. It's kind of sad for piggies, man. Wait, okay. Okay, okay. Anyway, finally for book 1, technically, because there will be another chapter here in book 1. Oh wait, distorted memory. Wait a minute, we're not done yet. Okay, never mind. That was not the other chapter, by the way, I was talking about. But this chapter, I would say the most annoying thing is Mr. P, simply because of the things he shoots out, the little orbs. They're very annoying. Like, honestly, they're very annoying. Like, I've experienced them literally go through the boxes. I don't like it. He's so annoying in this chapter, man. Might be one of he's one of the most annoying boss in the entire game, in my opinion. I don't like it. Next, we have Distorted Memory, which, as you saw, I almost forgot about this chapter, to be honest, because I was going to move on to the Hunt, because that's technically a Book 1 chapter, because it's only playable in Book 1, even though it came out during Book 2, and, like, it's weird. It came out after all the Book 2 chapters, but technically, it's a Book 1 chapter. Technically, like I said, because it's only playable in Book 1. I don't know what I would make Distorted Memory. Like, what would you call the most annoying thing? I don't really know, because I literally have not played this chapter in, like, a year. I never played this chapter. I like Distorted Memory, but I always forget about it, somehow. There's nothing really annoying about this chapter. So this is actually a hard one, because there's nothing that really ever annoyed me here. It was just House 2.0. And, unlike House, I don't think they have the vent system. Yeah, they don't have the vent system. I mean, this room here might be a bit annoying if you don't have Orange Key, because Piggy can easily camp there, so I guess this little room here might be the most annoying thing. That's the only thing I can think of. Nothing else here really annoys me about this chapter. It's pretty much fine besides that. Next we have Hunt, aka the only chapter to have a skip button in the beginning cutscene. This is literally the only chapter, so that's a bit odd. But I'm pretty sure when he actually said on stream recently, he might add a vote skip button on all the cutscenes, so that's cool if that gets added. I mean, we don't need it, but like, I think he said something sort of like that. Anyway, now to go on the Hunt, because I don't know what I would call annoying. Maybe Scry, but I actually want to show something else off instead, which I think is a bit more annoying. So we have a bit of a problem. This chapter is very broken. Like, the timer keeps stopping. It's not letting me press things. I don't know what's happening. This chapter is a bit odd right now. I don't know what that's all about, but it would take me forever to get to the area, so I'm not gonna get there. But I would say the most annoying things are, like, definitely the ending puzzles. When you get to, like, phase 2. You have that weird puzzle. Oh, wait a minute, I did not know this could spawn in here. Oh, hello, Griffin. I did not know that could spawn there. Alright, you learn something new every day. Also, why does he still have the nerf buff speed? There is so much going on that's, like, this chapter, it's a bit buggy right now. It's, like, being slow. He is really slow, and, like, yeah, I think the entire chapter is annoying. I don't know what's happening, but, like I was saying, inside of, the ending, like, the second phase, there's these, puzzles. One of them is, like, you just press a button and it lowers stuff. Which, that's not really annoying. Is he still following me? Okay, Also, he's a bit annoying himself, because, like, I feel like you can never lose this guy. Like, oh my god. Like, okay, this is honestly hard to talk, because I have him chasing me. I want him gone so I can just talk, but he always chases you, it feels like. I think that's just the annoying thing. I might not even go into what I was going to say. He simply just might be the annoying thing about this chapter. Like I was saying, the elevator puzzle is probably the most annoying, because it doesn't... Yeah, he's just on you at all times. Yeah, he actually might be the most annoying thing about this chapter. Yeah, forget about the elevator puzzle I was talking about. He's just the most annoying thing. He never loses you. That was my problem I had with the, when the chapter first released. Also, there is no way to go back to book 1, is there? No. Huh. Really? Why is there not a go back to book 1 button? Wouldn't that be kind of useful? Like, how? Why? Now that we're done with book 1, it's time for book 2. There's a good bit of annoying chapters here, I can definitely say that. And there are more chapters this time around than there was in book 1. You can really see. And we're not even... And we know we're getting more chapters, because if you don't know, we might be getting a bunny chapter soon. I won't make an updated video, by the way. Unless we get, like, 10 more, which I don't see happening. Next we have... I already said we were on book 2, chapter 1. We have alleys, and... The thing I hated most about this chapter is the amount of running back and forth we have to do. It was very annoying before we had the sprinting mechanic. It's better now because of the sprinting mechanic, but it is still just so annoying. Because one item you need for the door back there could be right here, then you need to run all the way back to grab that item. It's just a lot of running back and forth, and this map is very long, so yeah. It's just so annoying. I hate running back and forth in this map. Sprinting was honestly one of the best features in the entire game, because without sprinting, we would be here all day. Like, the amount of times I've run out of time playing this chapter is insane. Sprinting has definitely helped make this chapter better, but, like, it's still kind of annoying. Like, it really is. Next is Store, which this one, it's one of those maps where... It's basically players win only. Like, piggies can't really do anything. And before some of the patches, you could beat this map in like 2 minutes. I think that's pretty much been fixed, where you can no longer beat it in 2 minutes. It will take a bit longer, but even then, I don't think you're winning. Sorry, if you're piggy, you're not winning. If you're a player, you're winning. But if you're piggy, I don't think you're winning, even though it takes players longer now, because it's just... Run around in a circle. Poor Dessa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. Like, you ain't winning. Next is Refinery. I'm not doing the entire map, but, if you know, there is by the exit door, you have Philip there, and you need to make the toy car go into, like, a room, and he'll run towards it. Well, there's a glitch where if you push him out a little bit, he doesn't run to the car after you set it off, and he's basically just stuck there, and you can't win. Even if you push him towards the door, you're not winning. Like, you're not winning. He still gets stuck there. It is very annoying. Yeah, I wish I could show you, but I'm not doing the entire chapter just to show that off. Like, we'll be here all day. Yeah, just Phillips gets stuck in this chapter. It's very annoying. You might have experienced it yourself. It seems to be a pretty common glitch in this game. Next we have Chapter 4, which is Safe Place, and just like Carnival, the entire chapter sucks. That's it. That's all you get. Next we have Sewers, which I know what the annoying part is, but I don't know if the area is automatically opened. So it's back here. It's where you put the gears. It's taking forever. No, I don't think they're open. Yeah, I think we need to open these first. Well, when you put the gears in, the water disappears. I don't know how to explain it. So, there's an area where it's, like, filled with water, and you can't get in. Well, after you put the water in, the water disappears, and basically it opens up a new area. And basically, once you're in that area, you can literally just run around in a circle, and just like the other maps, Piggy can't catch you. I've had it happen to me multiple times, and it is the most annoying thing ever if you're Piggy. It's just you running up and down the stairs. It is so annoying. I hate it so much, man. Alright, so once again, just like the other chapters, you can just simply go down there, just run around in a circle, and Piggies can't catch you. You can see a theme here. A lot of the newer maps had that kind of stuff, making it very difficult if you're a player, because you're not winning. You're just not winning if you're... wow, I cannot speak. If you're player Piggy, I should mention, you're not winning. Like, literally, I think I can just loop this guy, like, multiple times. He can't catch me. Like, he can't. And then he might be able to get stuck on Pony. Okay, never mind. Oh, then we have Sprint. Yeah, it is This... See what, like, the only thing that's making the piggy win is traps. Like, you're not gonna get any kills by doing this. You're just not. Because remember, the piggy is also slower. The only way I would lose is if I step on the trap he placed. Never mind, that was Willow who placed that down. Alright, yeah, yeah, this map is another hard one. You gotta hope you own a crawling trap. Next we have Port, which, the most annoying thing here, in my opinion, is the type, like, the tightrope or whatever it's called. It's a grappling hook, but, like, you have to walk across it all the way there. It's annoying. One mistake, you're dead. You're just dead, I'm sorry, there's no coming back from that. Your legs are broken, it is just sad. Besides that, there's nothing really that's annoying. I mean, I'm over here, buddy. Alright, and there's some areas you get stuck in, but I think the tightrope is probably the most annoying in my opinion. Next we have Ship, aka the chapter that has one of the most underrated characters of all time, Budgie, and she's definitely a character who definitely needs more appearances. I would say the most annoying thing here is just, it's kind of easy to get stuck here. Like, there's some parts that are very easy to get stuck in. There's just a lot of NPCs. They're just in the way. It's also kind of hard to get lost, I would say. Like, you can easily get stuck in here. I've seen piggies get stuck, and then, like, the bots get stuck on the steps. Yeah, it's annoying. And then, let's see. Oh, wait, I think there's gonna be a piggy walk. Archie. Okay, oh no. Okay, my plan backfired. I was trying to show something off. Okay, it is lagging. Oh boy. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, you can easily get stuck, and the piggies, like the other NPCs, like Kenneth and stuff, can get knocked out on the steps, making it a bit impossible for you to get around them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of annoying. Next we have Docs and Marcus. He's the most annoying thing, simply because he can teleport. The amount of times I am just wandering around and he just teleports on top of me is insane. I don't like that he can teleport. I really don't. I really don't. Here he is. Okay, see? He just teleports and it's very annoying. Next we have Temple, which I think I know what the most annoying thing probably is. Either one, Robbie not attacking the piggy, which I believe was fixed in one of the most recent patches, so I'm not going to be including that. But I think the swinging axe is probably the most annoying. Mostly that spot. Because if you don't have the candle, you can't teleport. Meaning if you can't teleport to the other side, piggy puts down a trap, you're done. You're just stuck. Yeah. And also the piggy can't die from the axe. Meaning not only do you have to somehow get around piggy, you have to get around a trap. And you have to get around a swinging axe. And here comes my biggest fear, arachnophobia. Hello, arachnophobia. Next we have Camp, which I was gonna originally say, oh, so over there where the cave, you can fall off of the bridge and die. But then I was like, oh wait, there's also the NPCs who pop out of the ground when you walk near them. I don't know, like they just randomly spawn. I think they have their own little location, but I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like these guys. They're very annoying. Yes, we have like Pony and Pony or Willow to like stop them, but I still don't like them. They're so annoying. Like, here comes Willow. Hey, Willow. Oh wait, another one just activated. Hello. Yeah. Okay, Willow is not doing her job. Oh, now we got Dakota. Yeah, it is just a whole mess out here. Oh my god, it is just a whole mess out here. Oh. What? Oh. Huh? What just happened? Okay. Now for lab, there's multiple things you can pick. Like Penny teleporting out of the map. Or the crawling trap. Getting stuck and like being in your way. But I think the most annoying thing is the TO boss fight. Like, especially when you're very close to beating it, but then you get killed by a shadow sentinel you don't see because they blend in. Yes, that was my experience. Yeah, it's definitely the Theo boss fight. Originally I was gonna say Penny, because look, she almost fell out of the map. She has a problem where Penny just falls out of the map. And this is the only, like, chapter where a character falls out of the map from what I know, because I've never seen Marcus teleport out of the map. But Penny, she's a kid, so she doesn't know how to use her powers yet, and she keeps teleporting out of the map. She also gets stuck a lot. Like, not even, like, besides falling out of the map, she just gets stuck on everything. It is so annoying. But I think the Teal thing is a bit worse in my opinion. Today is just the day of me experiencing... I didn't even finish that sentence because I'm just at a loss for words. Are you gonna kill me or not? Hello? Okay. So, I don't even know what just happened. 2 chapters in a row, I somehow break it. I don't know what is happening, but okay. Next we have Heist, which this one, I don't know what would make it the most annoying. I want to say Polly, but I believe there was something in this map that really made me annoyed. I just don't remember what the thing was, but I remember there was something in this map that really made me annoyed, and I wish I could say what that thing was, but it was so long ago, I really don't remember, so I think the answer for this one is Polly. Where's Rash's crowbar? So I can maybe find what I'm looking for. There was some part that, like, I was so annoyed by. It might have been... I don't think it was the obby. I think oh, hello, Polly. Hello, overrated skin. I think up there, I would always end up breaking the game, and that always annoyed me, but... glitches aside, let's just say Polly. Also, why does he go over there before the vent is even opened? Like, I don't get that at all, but alright. Next we have probably the most underrated chapter in the entire game, Distraction. This chapter gets a lot of hate for literally no reason at all. It is honestly just sad. Like, it's a good chapter, it's very underrated. It's also a pretty creepy chapter, and I like the fact that whenever, like, you're running out of time, Zizzy's vision starts to go away. It is such a cool chapter that gets no love. It's quite a shame. But I think for this one, the Sentinels are probably the most annoying thing about this. Besides that, it's just, Refinery. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's just Refinery, but without the TSP members breaking. It's just that, but creepier and cooler. And I would say the Sentinels are probably the worst thing, because I don't have a problem with the chapter. It's pretty, like, it's basic. It might be a bit tricky, but, like, it's understandable after a while. It's not that hard of a chapter, to be honest. To be honest, the most annoying thing is that ending, because what does that ending even mean? Like, where does she go when she gets pulled? That's the annoying thing. Where did she go? Have we never figured out that ending at all? It's so weird to me. But that's not a part of the chapter itself. It's just a cutscene. I don't really count the cutscenes, because I would have counted a lot of cutscenes for this video, but I ain't doing it. So the most, I can't speak. Most annoying thing about Distraction, probably the Sentinels. Next, we are going to my favorite chapter in the entire game, and my favorite, like, area in the entire franchise. Breakout. I freaking love Breakout. I've said it multiple times. This chapter is just amazing. It's horrifying. It's what a Taggery chapter should be. It's just that good. It gives us some more backstory on him. It's just really good. Like, if you've never played this chapter, what are you doing? You can also get an amazing skin as well by completing it. So the most annoying thing about this chapter, though, is not only the loud planes in the sky, but also the that weird hand minigame where the appropriately named hand chases you. and like these walls. I'm gonna see if I can get it to appear. Hello. So, it also, I'd like to mention, why do they put a cheap jump scare like this? Well, like this, like, I cannot speak. Oh, he already spawned in. Wait. Okay, I actually need to listen out for him. Please give me red. Alright, no! But basically, there's a mini game in this where the hand chases you around and like these walls pop up and you just have to get to the end without the hand grabbing you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very stupid. It's such a stupid minigame. Go look up the hand minigame or like a chapter playthrough, then you would know what I'm talking about. I hate that section. I was originally gonna put Umbra falling from the ceiling, because that actually really annoys me. It also scares me very bad, because like you don't expect it. Because sometimes I forget he even goes on the ceiling. Oh my! I thought he was downstairs. I thought he was downstairs. Oh my god. That is twice in this video where I just got scared because they just... And I was looking that way too. I was like, wait, is he downstairs or is he next to me? Are you kidding me? I thought he was downstairs. One two Mansion, yay, the final chapter. Now, one of my things I don't like about Mansion also applies to Breakout, and that is there is no timer, which isn't good at all, because sometimes you need a timer. Like this chapter, I don't rush because I don't see the timer. But the timer should be there, in my opinion, because it's pretty useful. Like, one, you don't know when the piggy is gonna spawn, and two, you don't know how much time left. Like, you don't know how much time you have left until it gets to the 1 minute mark. When you have 1 minute to go, then the timer pops up. But it's not here for the rest of the chapter. Also, his mechanics, I don't like his mechanics. I don't understand them fully yet. Like, I feel like they're a bit odd. Because I think you're not supposed to look at him, like, when he's sad, but sometimes he still moves. I don't really understand his mechanics. So I think the most annoying thing is either his mechanics or the timer. I think it's probably the timer, because I really feel like you need timers in this game. Like, you really do. Because Breakout and Mansion, you're just going to be going slow, because you don't see the timer, you're not being pressured. Sometimes being pressured might be a good thing. Because then when you have 1 minute left, you're like, oh no, I'm not even close to done, because I thought I had enough time. Yeah, I don't like it. We really need a timer. Anyway, that is every single chapter, I believe. I don't think I missed any. Nope. That is every chapter in Piggy. I know there's a few other bonus chapters, but like I said, they're not in the game, so I didn't count them. If this game ends up adding like 10 more chapters, which I doubt it will, I will make a follow-up video, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, there is every single thing that annoys me inside of like every Piggy chapter. That's all I have for today.